so you can start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody good? Okay, if everybody's good, then I am going to call this meeting to order at 6:02. Thank you all for being able to get here and time for this. We'll start with, we do the pledge of allegiance, then roll call?
Yep.
Okay. So if everybody would join me in the pledge, please. Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Chris Abel,
Here.
Biff Hansen.
Here.
Matt Phipps.
Present.
Matthew Spalding.
We're here too.
Keith Shaw.
Here.
Tony Basilica.
Here.
Carrie Trask.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got everybody, we're all here, we're ready to go. There is one thing on the agenda, and that is the interim superintendent agreement. I did, in case the board felt a need for it, include a closed session should anyone feel a need for that. If you don't feel a need for that, we go right into the open discussion and vote. So if someone feels a need to go into closed session, I would be looking for that motion now. Seeing none, we will jump ahead to the interim superintendent agreement consideration in open session.
I make a motion to approve Mr. Lee Tennis for the interim superintendent for the Manitowoc Public School District. As per the agreement.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Any discussion? Yes, sir.
I know, I didn't really have a chance to dig into this fully, but
It's quite small, it's not too big.
it sounded like, and I'm just summarizing, but everything that is in here is kind of consistent with the norms in the industry.
Yeah, I think that both what we are agreeing to be done and the pricing, in fact, I think the pricing is very reasonable if you look overall. What I will say is, in addition to this, then, what you will see coming forward in the near future is a plan for how the duties superintendent and the duties as director of state and federal programs, how those will be shared out across the director group, so that you see how they're gonna work all that out. But yeah, I do think for the work that we're going to be expecting, I think this is a more than reasonable price. And from what I've seen already, where he's getting out in the buildings, the extra assistance on mileage, I think is very appropriate.
I would guess it's, in terms of the contract, it's pretty much in the norms, but I think it's an unusual arrangement in some ways that one person does two jobs, especially heavy jobs like this. And it just leads me to really appreciate the discussion between the two of you guys and coming to some kind of agreement that is in the general good of the whole school system. But I think it's going to be kind of a demanding mission, but nevertheless, I think okay.
Any further discussion? All right, then I will call the vote. And this time I get to vote, so I'm kind of excited. So all of those in favor say aye. Aye. And opposed say nay. Well, then I'm pleased that I can turn around this sign. Since it's an official action.
I'm humbled and honored, so thank you.
Thank you. We have the official agreements here, so what we'll do immediately upon adjourning is we'll get the signatures done
Yep.
so that the process can go forward.
The
When you
meter
move
starts
your
to run
stuff,
now.
it's
Yeah.
up to you. You know, you don't have to do that tonight. Okay? So I would look for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you, sir. A second? Second? We got a motion, a second. Did you get those? Okay. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. We are adjourned, gentlemen. Thank you. Mr. Tennis, thank you. Everybody who's here, thank you as well.